Oh, hello, you guys. Girl Eunice Marie here. And so I'm going to upload a little extra video today for you guys. It's Friday, and I wanted to come on really quickly and talk about all the craziness that is going on right now within. Let's start from the beginning, all right? A couple of days ago, you guys know how I am. I'm kind of like, I don't really talk about information really until I really get all the facts of it. So, a couple of days ago, I was on Instagram when Alton, what's his last name? Sterling. And I was on Instagram and I saw a post or something about it. And I was like, what? What's going on? And I started to kind of like follow the hashtag and whatnot. And I started to see what was going on with this guy who lost his life to the police officer. Now, at first, I couldn't take myself to watch the video. I couldn't. I'm just like, I cannot watch the video of a black man being murdered. So the next morning, I didn't watch the video, but I did go ahead. I did look through an article where they interviewed the store owner and talked to the store owner about a couple of things from what he saw, and they were saying that there was another angle that the store owner had. So pretty much what I got from that was that police officers were aggressive and that the guy was just selling CDs. The guy did carry a gun, or he did have a gun on him. He was on the ground and they shot him in the chest around 4 to 6 rounds. Okay. So then I'm scrolling through Instagram, just kind of following and just kind of taking in everything. And I Baptized Coons is his name. I follow him here on YouTube as well. I think his name is Robert, on here. And he put the video of what actually happened. And I just watched the clip where the officer shot the guy in the chest, point blank range in the chest. And the moment I saw the blood, I had to turn the camera, I had to turn the shit off. And it went from, I wasn't sad about it. I wasn't sad. I was more angry. Like this time around, when it happened to, I think, what am I trying to say? This incident angered me. I felt more anger. Like it wasn't like sorrow and it wasn't like sad. It was like fed the fuck up, y'all. Like fed up with seeing this happening. And then the other video came out with the other guy. I forgot his name, but he was in the car with his girlfriend and his daughter, and the police officer shot him. And he died. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, y'all, like, and I didn't even watch that video. I can't even bring myself to watch that video. The only part that I watched of that video, I think, was she was Facebooking, or she was Facebook living, and I think she was like handcuffed in the back of the seat or something, but she was live on Facebook somehow, some way. So I couldn't take myself to watch that video at all. I'm not even going to. And then the incidents of last night happened where police officers were killed. Okay. And there are so many mixed people on this part of it. They're like, you shouldn't kill innocent lives. Police officers just doing their jobs. And I get it. I get it. I don't think anyone should die, especially like police officers. There are good cops out there. I'm not going to say all of them are bad. There are good ones out there who really want to do right. But where we are right now, I believe as Black people, where we are angry. And that is one of the things that I don't think the higher ups, the people that are authorities, I don't think they get it. We are livid. And people say, pray, 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 pray. And I get that, you guys. But how much longer can you march and pray and protest when tomorrow you could be a victim? Your mom, your brother, your sister. Like, how long do we march for? How long do we pray for? And I'm at the point where I'm like, something needs to change with this. Something needs to change. There needs to be a little bit more done. And they found somebody else that was lynched in ATL, and they're saying it's a suicide. There's a lot of things right now that is going on with us as Black folks, and it's looking bad, really bad, really, really bad. But I think this is now a point. We are at this point, I feel, that something needs to change. I'm angry. I'm really upset. Like, and then when I watched the 15-year-old boy with the mother of Alton Sterling on the interview, and that boy broke down, like, when I say that brings tears to my eyes, like, I'm trying right now to hold it all together. Like, you guys probably see me getting a little teary-eyed, but it hurt my heart. Like, and then when I think about the information of them arresting him for CDs, and you shoot a man on his back, one of his arms are down, you guys are on top of him, there's two of you guys, you decide to put a gun directly to his chest and shoot him I think 4 to 6 rounds that they said that he shot. I just don't understand. Like, was that many bullets that necessary? And you shot him directly in the heart. In case y'all didn't watch the video, that was directly, I believe, on his right side. So he got shot in the area of his heart. And the way that the police officer was, like, on top of him, and the gun was right here, and you shoot somebody point blank like that, that's death. And I don't understand. Well, I don't get it, because as an officer, you're supposed to be really aware of your actions and what you do. So if you pull out your gun and you know exactly where you're going to shoot before you even point, you can kind of calculate, like, okay, I'm going to shoot this person here. But you pointed directly at his chest area and you let it go. You didn't back up. Number one, you didn't back up, and you didn't shoot for a leg. You didn't shoot for an arm. You shot him directly in the chest. I'm livid. I'm a little upset. I'm a little pissed, and I feel like I think a lot of people are fed the fuck up with what they're seeing with us. And even Obama came out and made a speech. I caught a little clips of it, but he was saying that on data, it shows that African Americans, Black people, are more targeted or more killed by police. It's on data, y'all. They know all this information, but yet there's nothing happening. Cops are being let go left and right, put on desk leave, put on leave. Nothing is happening. But Black people are losing their lives every day. And it's becoming, well, not every day. I don't know how fast it's going, but Black people are losing their lives. And it's just like, you're raising a Black child, and it's just a different type of mindset now. You got to explain things to your child that in 2016, you wouldn't think that you would have to explain to your child to maybe a certain extent. But now with all this really going on, if you have a Black child, you got to sit them down just like somebody would have set them down back in the day when segregation was going on, or, slavery and things like that. You got to talk to them like that in 2016. Let them know, honey, because of your skin color, because you are an African American, it's going to be different for you. And that, to me, bothers me. People, too, I saw a lot of posts about, you guys are killing officers, you shouldn't do that. Just pray. Just pray. Do you not know how long as Black and marched in spirituals, Negro spirituals? Do you not know how long we've been doing that? And they still do not stop? they still do not do anything but continue to kill us. Enough is enough. We need to stand up. We need to start. David Banner said it. There's two things. You start taking lives, hit them financially. Financially is a big one, I feel. Stop buying all this shit from them. Hit them where it hurts the most. Y'all. And I know I don't really talk about things like this. I have a beauty channel, but at the same time, like I said, I am a Black woman. And these are things that, you know, bother me as a Black woman. And, you know, I have brothers that are Black and sisters that are Black and cousins that are Black. Like, it hurts. It bothers me. So we have to do something, some way, somehow, somewhere. And it can't just be people just talking and just hashtagging and praying. I'm sorry. Because that ain't got us nowhere so far. Where has it gotten us? Just another videotape? Just another name added to the list? My heart goes out to those families. My heart goes out to those families. Y'all, I'm going to end it here. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. And I will see you in another video. Bye.